This is LT Melton with FetchYourNews.com, and I'm here with Scott Eggleston, head boys basketball coach at Fannin County High School. Coach, you and the Lady Rebels head coach, Suzanne Pass, are running the camp today. Looks like a youth camp. You have some of your players as counselors, obviously. Talk a little bit about this camp, and I believe this is your third or fourth year.
Well, fourth year since I've been here.
Right. This is your fourth year affiliated.
They've ran it, they've had it for a long time, but this is the best numbers we've had. We got about 50 kids here, which is great. We bring our players in, and we try and make it a fundamental camp. We try and make it fun, but we want to try and teach kids at a young age to work on ball handling and dribbling and show them the proper way to shoot the ball, and then have some contests, to make it fun also. But, and it's great for our players to be around the young kids, and it's great for the young kids to be around them, and hopefully get them out to games and start to build our program through the little kids by getting them out here and getting them excited and teaching them the fundamentals of the game.
Now, Coach, obviously, when it comes to building a program, you want to teach the skills to the younger guys and gals. Do you find yourself kind of scouting some of those, like maybe middle school age kids and looking, at a kid that like, okay, this guy, maybe I want to start him working on this now because I can see this potential or this, that, and the other?
Yeah, we do that. We try and get down with the middle school kids as much as we can, even the younger kids, and try and work with them, and obviously us as head coaches, we're always looking down the road at what's coming up, who do we have, what do we got to develop, and those type of things. That's how you can build a program. I think we've gotten better over the years because we've concentrated on fundamentals. We've worked a lot on ball handling and shooting and the things to make them better, well-rounded players, and that's what we're trying to get down in the middle school, and hopefully with the younger kids is teach fundamentals. You can't be successful without fundamentals, and these kids, nowadays all they want to do is go shoot a three and just play, and we got to try and teach them some of the little fundamentals, so hopefully by the time they get to us, they're a little bit more skilled to where we can start to compete better, and I think that showed last year with us of really working hard on the fundamentals of passing the ball, dribbling, handling it, making good decisions, and hopefully our programs are going to start to get better because of that.
Now, Coach, I'm glad you mentioned how teaching the fundamentals to the kids that want to shoot the three, want to dunk. Obviously you've been in coaching for a long time. How is it different, like with the quote unquote Instagram millennial smartphone generation? Where they got ESPN now, just not at night on TV, but like literally on their phone, where they're getting the highlights at a moment's notice. How do you make fundamentals cool, so to speak?
Well, it's hard because the kids, they see the big plays on TV, and like you said, they got access to their phones. They can pull up plays. We have players in the locker room pull out their phones. Hey, did you see his dunk last night? You see this, he broke his ankles and all that, and they have that, and that's what they try and do, and it's gotten away from fundamentals. And I think the game, even the college and the pro games now, is fundamentals it used to be because of media, because it's out there all the time now, and kids want to imitate those kids or those guys, and they try and they just want to shoot threes, and they see the highlight of a guy hitting a game-winning three, and then they got the big dunk, so they try those moves, and it's made it harder. I think it's hurt our game, to be honest, in my opinion, all the way up to the pro level, because the media has. You have access to everything now, and kids find that stuff. They look that stuff up, and they get on YouTube, and they'll come in here, hey, Coach, man, you guys just play this guy, this high school kid, man, watch it. And I'm like, okay, guys, let's work on dribbling and shooting, okay? But I think it's changed the game, but it could be a positive, too, because you can take a lot of that stuff and show kids other things as well on a positive manner of handling and passes kids make and, that type of stuff. So, but it's part of our society now, all the way through education.
Right.
We battle it and try and find the good ways to use it and the proper way to use it. But it has changed the game because they want to do what the big time boys do. So.
Now, Coach, talk a little bit about your off-season program for the high school. You guys had some success this year. Obviously, you want to build on that. You're having the camp to build on the pipeline. Talk a little bit about some of the things you guys will be doing this off-season to prepare for the upcoming season.
We're trying to do a lot of fundamentals. I mean, I don't make our practices rigorous. I don't make them hard. I want to make it fun for them in the summer. We don't work on defense as much as we do in season. Because my feeling is they'll play defense or they won't play. So we're trying to work on the team offensive stuff. But we spend 10 minutes on ball handling every day and at least a half hour to 40 minutes on shooting every day. Because we feel like we got to shoot the three. That's what we did last year to have some success. So we're working on those fundamentals a lot, ball handling, shooting, and trying to get the team, the offense in, because we're changing our offense around a little bit. And that's basically what we're doing this summer, and playing some camps and trying to get kids in here as much as they can, because we can't afford to take off time in the summer nowadays, because it's everybody's playing, everybody's doing something. So we got to get them in here, and hopefully we can build on what we did last year.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time and good luck.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.